Well, good Tuesday morning, everyone. I'm Russ Riesinger. No matter which one of our digital platforms you're tuning in on, we certainly appreciate you making WTOC your choice for local news. We start out with some information about an inmate death that happened over the weekend. We've now learned that that inmate, in fact, committed suicide. According to the GBI, 24-year-old Moshe Underwood was found hanging in his jail cell. Surveillance video from the Chatham County Sheriff's Office indicates that no one had been into Underwood's cell until an officer came by to deliver food. That officer started performing life-saving efforts, but he was later pronounced dead. The GBI continues to investigate. An autopsy is being performed at their crime lab here in Savannah. People living in the Georgetown area are now arming their homes as the search for an armed and dangerous man continues. Chatham County Police responded to a home invasion in Georgetown last week. We told you all about this. Now a police report is revealing more about what happened. Police say a couple woke up to a man with a gun standing over their bed. The couple says he demanded money, had them take him around their home so he could steal anything valuable. He then stole their car and drove until he crashed. Then police are still looking for the man. If you see anyone suspicious, do not engage. You're asked to call 911. Well, Hinesville's interim police chief, Bill Kirkendall, is now taking over that job on a full-time basis. Hinesville's interim chief, Kirkendall, had been named to the job unanimously by City Council. He's a 30-year veteran there on the force. Before he became interim chief, Kirkendall served in roles ranging from the DARE officer to a uniform patrol division commander. Kirkendall says that he has an idea of what his biggest challenge will be on the new job.
Probably growth. Although we love our commercial growth, we love to see new businesses open. Whenever a new business opens, it creates a little bit of a drain on law enforcement sometimes. When there's a lot of activity, there's more traffic on the road, more opportunity for crime to occur. So we really have to be on our toes and recognize those areas and pay special attention to them.
Kirkendall now has to find a new assistant police chief for the department. Well, a federal judge will allow a 15% rate cut to SCE&G customers. It was ordered by lawmakers after that private energy company lost billions of dollars because of those failed nuclear plants that never really got off the ground. The judge ruled that the cut can start showing up on South Carolina electric and gas bills starting today. Lawmakers passed that reduced rate to give customers a temporary break from the premium rates that they are paying for the debt left over from those failed nuclear plants. Florida's coast being hit by what's called the red tide, which kills a lot of marine life there. Now that the red tide is affecting all U.S. coastal states, we're learning. The phenomenon is an algae bloom that depletes oxygen in the water and produces toxins. Officials are warning this could go on for several more months. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration says it's possible that red tides will start happening even more often. NOAA also says this red tide is the longest lasting Gulf of Mexico bloom in over a decade. Well, today is National Lighthouse Day, and in honor of that, the Fort Pulaski National Monument will be hosting a special ranger-guided tour of the Lighthouse Trail there on Cockspur Island. That guided 1.7-mile hike is it started about 9 this morning. It takes about 2 hours to complete. Trail ends with the closest land view of the Cockspur Island Lighthouse, which was built way back in 1856. Well, the Savannah Bananas are playing in the playoffs tonight. It's win or go home for the Bananas in the Southwest Region Championship tonight. It starts at 7:05 at Grayson Stadium. They'll be facing the High Point Thomas High Toms, and the winner will advance to the Pettit Cup Finals. It's been a pretty exciting year for the Savannah Bananas once again this year. Police across the country taking time to meet with members of the community tonight. It's National Night Out, and Savannah's Police Department is one of the many departments across the country that will be taking part in that. Of course, National Night Out is an annual community building campaign that promotes getting to know your police so you can build a better relationship and make your neighborhood safer. Savannah police officers will be visiting many events throughout the city tonight. This is some video of one of last year's events. And Savannah isn't the only place celebrating. If you live in Hinesville, you can meet the new chief of police from 5 p.m. until 8:30 p.m. Also, Yemassee, Estill, and Long County are all taking part by hosting their their own events. And to see the full list of all the events, you can go to our website, WTOC.com. I want to say hi to some of the folks who are watching this morning. Marcia, Chuck Chef Roberts is tuning in. Sonia Johnson Bosco watching us. Sarah Crawford says hello. Got a couple of people watching from a ways away. Hi, Kelly. Jamie Cornish Armstrong watching this morning from Fort Walton Beach, Florida. Hello, Jamie. Also from Alabama, Sarah Crawford tuning in. Joe Drigger is watching us this morning. Hey, Joe, how you doing? Tanya Brinson tuning in. Mark Duggar tuning in. Thank you all for watching WTOC. We're certainly appreciate it. As far as our weather goes, well, not as wet as it has been. Pretty shot there, downtown Savannah. We do have a slight chance of some rain today, but nothing like we were dealing with last week. Cutter's going to be here at 11 o'clock. He'll give you a full update on the forecast. Until then, I'm Russ Riesinger. You can follow me, WTOC Russ Riesinger on Facebook. I'd appreciate that. And I certainly hope you have a good day. Cutter will be here at 11.